Hello everyone. I think it's been about a week or a week and a half, something like that, since I last made videos. Last week I was having a lot of problems just with waking up way too early in the morning, and then like if I went back to sleep, I wouldn't be able to wake up in the morning to go to class. And for some reason this week I have been really tired, so I've been going to bed at like 11 something, and then waking up with enough time to get to class, or get ready to get to class, and be either outside my classroom door if it's not unopened, or if it's not open, I mean, sorry, double negative there, or sit outside my classroom if it is locked. And that is just, it's really weird for me, especially considering the fact that last week, sorry, I just want to move this. Last week I was struggling to just be able to wake up in time. And yeah, I'd like to say that my motivation for actually getting things done has improved this week, but unfortunately, at least partially due to the fact that it's been really nice outside, like abnormally nice for late March in Michigan. I've been spending a lot of time outside, and I don't know, at least like while I'm recording this, it doesn't look like it's showing up all that well, but I have sunburn on my arms and like a little bit on my face. My face isn't as bad, but yeah, because I've been outside for so long without sunscreen, because I don't have sunscreen with me on campus. And unfortunately, I don't have aloe either, so it hurts really bad. And I'm not going home until this weekend, so I won't have aloe until then. But yeah, it kind of stings, and it's just like, ugh. But at the same time, it's like I want to sit outside and read or just relax and enjoy this nice weather. It's just like, dang it, I don't want to be cooped up inside. And I think a lot of people feel like that too, because in my classes this week, there have been a lot of people who just weren't there, who usually are there and were absent. I don't know if it's necessarily because of that, but that would be that'd be a possible explanation for it. And there have been a lot of people sitting outside around campus and enjoying the nice weather. I've actually wanted to suggest to a few of my professors that we have class outside. I don't think it would have necessarily gone over all that well, but yeah. I don't know what else I wanted to say in this video. Oh yeah, I have my hair in pigtails and braided. I woke up this morning and I got ready for class, and I was messing around with my hair, and I decided that I wanted to do something different with it, because I either usually just put it down, or like usually more often I'll put it in a braid. I'm not a braid, a bun, and like a messy bun, and just go. So yeah, they're messy now because I did them this morning, and it's now after 6 p.m. So yeah, and I have two mismatched earrings. Like, they're the same kind of earring, but they're different colors. This one is pink and this one is black, because one of the pink ones, the matching pink one, is bent out of shape and it kept falling out of my ear, and I misplaced the other black one, but I really wanted to wear them. So I'm like, I don't care if I look like a dweeb or look like a little kid today. I just was like, I want to wear what I want to wear, and whatever. Like, I didn't get any comments on it, like, negatively, but I also didn't get any positive comments, but I wasn't doing it for comments. I was doing it because that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, like I said, I really, really, really wish that I had sunscreen. And for now, I wish I had aloe, because it hurts. I was sitting outside yesterday for several hours, and then my first class today, I got out early because we only had to pretty much go and tell the professor what experiment we wanted to do, or quasi-experiment we wanted to do, get her approval, and like kind of figure out how we wanted to do it, and then we were free to leave. So I got out really early and went to turn in my application for financial aid for the summer, because I want to take a couple of classes online over the summer so that I can get two or so of the classes that I have to take out of the way, so I have more flexibility in the fall and winter semesters, since I'm planning on hopefully graduating next April. So I was planning on taking like art history and motivation and emotion. Art history would be for the general education requirement of art. You have to take 2 different art classes with 2 different prefixes, and I've yet to take one, so I kind of need to stop procrastinating on that. And then the motivation and emotion class is for my psych major, because I have, I think, like about 3 classes that I have to take for that, and I'm trying not to like wait till the last second and then be like, oh crap, I have all these classes I have to still take for gen ed for my major and for my minor. Actually, for my minor, I believe I only have 1 class left that I have to take, and it's any level sociology, criminology, or anthropology class, which is kind of awesome, even though it's a sociology minor, because they're all in the same department, and so I get more flexibility and freedom in deciding what I want to do for that. For my psych major and for gen ed, the classes that I have left, I have considerably less freedom. I do have in choice. I have a little bit, but not as much as with my social minor. Yeah. I'm burned and it hurts. It's my own damn fault, I know. I keep complaining, but and then supposedly, or at least there's a rumor that it's supposed to snow next week, and I'm just like, if it goes from being like, I think today it's like 85 or 87 degrees to snowing, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't necessarily want it to continue to be like 85. If it was like 70s, in the 70s or something, like 68, 70s, something like that, that'd be better for me personally, but I don't want it to snow again. We didn't have much of a winter here, but I'm glad that it's getting warmer out, and I don't want it to get colder. Yeah. Oh yeah, tomorrow not tomorrow, sorry, Friday I have an appointment with the therapist that I saw 2 weeks ago to go over his recommendations for therapy. I'm not really sure what exactly he's going to recommend. He said that for sure it would be like individual therapy, but he might also be recommending DBT, which is dialectical behavioral therapy, which I did before, and I feel like it helped me. It's just how it was set up and like technical difficulties with that, since they had just started it at the place that I was going to before, and at the place that I was receiving it before. So I feel like maybe it could have been more beneficial. And plus, I was doing it through the youth services of the organization I'm going through now, and now like I'm going through the adult services, and adult services DBT is a year, whereas for youth it's about 4 months. My group was, because we had to skip a few weeks here and there because of different things, and partially it was because the group was so small that there were only 2 girls, myself included, who were in it the whole time, that if one of us wasn't there, there wasn't really much of a point in having it. So it wound up taking a little bit over 4 months, but it was about 4 months. So I'm hoping that whatever he suggests, it will help. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue working with him or not. I should have asked that last time, but I didn't think of it until after the fact. And then I was like, oh crap, are you kidding me? Because he's like, do you have any questions? And the only question that was in my head for some reason was, do you think that I am a hopeless case? Do you think that I will ever get better? Like that kind of a thing. And, sorry, I just dropped my bracelet. That I was playing with. I was like, yeah, first off, he can't exactly ethically answer that. And second off, I don't know how he'd feel about me even asking that, so it's not even worth it. And I hate when you think of a question after the fact, and then it's too late. Like, I could have called him, but I don't like calling people I don't know on the phone. And so, hopefully I remember on Friday to ask him, or like, he'll go over that. And then, after I'm supposed to be meeting with my case manager for like half an hour, and I'm supposed to be meeting with the therapist for an hour, half an hour beforehand. And I really like, or so far I like the place that I'm going to, or at least my case manager, because she was willing to take the initiative to look up when I was going to be there next to, or before she called to offer me an appointment with her. And she's like, oh, well, I see that you're supposed to be coming in on Friday. Or she called me, like, I think it was last Thursday. And she's like, oh, I see that you're coming in next Friday to meet with Keith, who's the therapist. And, like, would you be willing or wanting to meet with me after that? And I was like, yeah. And other places I've gone to, they pretty much don't give a rat's ass. Even just like regular doctor's offices, they don't care about what's more convenient for you, what would work best for you. I've had places just give me a date and a time for an appointment and expect me to be able to show up, paying no concern for what's going on in my life and how feasible that is for me. And then especially when they do that and then you wind up having to wait for like ever to even get to see the person you were supposed to be meeting with. I hate when that happens. And I don't think I thanked my case manager when she called last Thursday, so I have to do that on Friday, because I really, really, really do appreciate that. And my mom appreciates that too, because that way it's less of a hassle for her, it's less of a back and forth, it's less in gas money. I'm not even sure how much gas costs right now. Yeah. So, I'll let y'all know how it goes. I don't know when exactly I'm going to be making videos again after today, because I'm going home for the weekend, so it might not be like on Friday, unless I can get some or this weekend, unless I can get some alone time, or I just decide to make videos and not care if my family hears me, or maybe I can get my sister to be in some of my videos, if she won't be too camera shy or awkward. Sarah, if you're watching this, I love you. I'm kind of teasing with you, joking you. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop this and think about what I want to say for another video. Alright, take care and stay strong, everyone.